Hi gardening friends, I'm Lark and I'm in Wisconsin, Zone 5. I'd like to show you my existing compost pile. I'm adding to it, and I add to it probably 3 times a week. Grass clippings is one thing I put on here for the green matter, and it heats it up. I do keep this compost pile covered because I don't want it to get too wet and leach. So if it's a dry period and I know rain is coming, I'll uncover it for a while and then cover it back up again. Or I'll simply water it. But I think rainwater's better. What I have added today is my kitchen scraps. Under the sink I keep a bucket. And what I have added to it is coffee grounds and the filter. And I use natural filters, so it's not bleached or anything. Yes, I do put lemon peels in it, or the whole lemon that I don't use after I juice it. And I peel it. I use my peelings for tea. And I freeze what I don't use. And I zest lemons and oranges before I even cut them so I can use them. So I get a lot of bang for my buck out of organic lemons, because we pay premium price here in Wisconsin for organic lemons. Okay, so what else I add? I don't have dried leaves right now, so I'm adding shredded newspaper. Not real small, but I do shred it a little. I buy earth-friendly tissue, so that goes on here. Paper towel rolls, and no, I don't break them up. Toilet tissue rolls. Leftover veggies. These were beans that were too big to freeze. I don't like them when they have big seeds. I also put in the banana peels and eggshells. And I don't chop things up real fine. Now this is pretty moist, so I'm not going to water it a lot. I will water this new stuff that I just put in, and then I'll flip this side on the right over to the left, and it'll leave a trench on the right, and then the next time I put it in there. So I move from left to right, and that's my turning. That's about all the turning I do for my compost pile. And then I will cover it back up again. Now this is a hot compost pile right now, and there aren't many worms in it. If any, they're deeper. The red wigglers like the first maybe 5-8 inches, and it's too hot for them, so they go deep or they go someplace else. But I want it hot so it breaks down faster. It's not complicated, at least not here it isn't. I'm doing it very simply, but it's very beneficial. So if you haven't started composting yet, save your stuff in the house, all your junk mail. If you don't want to shred it, you can put it on whole. You can put a whole sheet of your printer paper or whatever, that size. It'll break down. It'll just take a little longer. So take care, my friends, and start composting. You're going to love it. Adding it to your gardens and to your containers. Bye-bye. And please visit my website, www.larksperennials.com, where we talk about all kinds of gardening, not just perennials. Bye-bye.